Hey, it's Alyssa Ray. Welcome to this week's movement video. Today, I want to talk just a little bit about expectation. So, when you're getting ready to move, when you're getting ready to set a goal about doing something, maybe it's going snowshoeing, maybe it's going running, maybe it's starting a new program, I want you to look at inside you get that sense of expectation. So I'm going to use the example of going snowshoeing. So I have this plan, I really want to go snowshoeing. And I formulate a plan, I know a day, a time, I have all the equipment. And what comes up, or what I notice comes up in a lot of us, is that then our resistor comes in, that voice that's like, oh, it's not going to work, it's probably going to be snowing and cold, and it's going to be hard, and I have so much stuff to do anyways, and can you relate? So what I'm suggesting is that when you have that desire, that pure feeling inside of you that bubbles up like, I would really like to do this, I would really like to be fit, or I'd really love to go into nature, or whatever it is, let that warm, juicy, alive feeling in you take flight. And even though it is important to have a plan about the weather or about the equipment, don't let that discourage you from going. Usually, when you go anyway, and you do it anyway, something magical happens to you. You have a great experience, or maybe you saw something in you or outside of you that you wouldn't have otherwise done or seen. And that part of you that came up with the idea in the first place gets fed, gets that feeling of like, yes, I did it. There's a sense of accomplishment in there. So what I'm asking you to look for in yourself is look for that resistor voice that comes up that wants to take away the experience from you. And instead, choose. You choose. Well, I'm going to acknowledge that voice, that fear that's trying to keep me safe, and I'm going to say, you know what, that's true. All of those things might happen, and I'm going to choose to go along and see what it's like, versus become so infatuated with, it's going to be amazing, and power through it and will my way to make sure I have a good time. Go with the idea, go with the feeling, do it, and then evaluate. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I'd like to do that more often. So share with me, write in the comments below, do you have that come up? Does your resistor come up and try to talk you out of a good idea or a new experience? And what does it say? And what do you do to give that voice a real experience? And what does it feel like when you do? Go to my website, www.alyssaray, to learn about more of my online programs, my coaching programs, my online fitness programs, my floor classes, and my 30-day reboot. I love to see you move. I love to see you feeling amazing and really valuing and knowing that you're brilliant. I'll catch you next week.